Hi guys, I'm Shreeya. I'm from Sushi and More, Mumbai, India. My forte is Japanese food and today I'm going to show you how to make okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is a Japanese style pancake which has a base of cabbage, flour and meat. So, if you want to know more, let's get started. So let's get started with the making of the okonomiyaki. First, I'm going to put the cabbage in a big bowl. Next, I'm going to use the egg first. I'll just beat it up a little bit. You would not require the whole egg for this recipe. You're allowed to avoid the egg as well. The next is the tempura batter. It needs to be thick. I'm going to add about that much only first. The corn. That's diced chicken. You can use prawns as well. You can use bacon as well. That's some stock powder, just about a big pinch. Japanese bread crumbs, also called panko. These, if you notice, they are slightly different from the regular bread crumbs that you get. They have more texture, they're more long, and they remain crisp for a really long time. Just mix up everything first. It shouldn't be too runny. It should be just about coating all the ingredients together. There you go. The next thing I'm going to do is heat up the pan. The next thing I'm going to do is heat up the pan. Add a little bit of oil to it. Spread the oil out properly. Now usually in Japan, this is made live in front of guests on a hot plate called a teppanyaki plate. There are various versions to it in different regions of Japan. Some places it's runny like an omelette. The others are like the ones that I'm making. Now usually it's really big, it's too big for a person to eat. So I'm going to make small size, the size of a ring mold, about that much. I've greased the ring mold with some oil so that the batter does not stick. You place the ring mold and you take about a spoonful. Press it down a bit so that you get a uniform shape. Take this out. Again, it goes inside the oil for the second lot. For vegetarians, you can add potatoes to this as well, mushrooms. Again, press it down. Don't cook it on a very high heat, otherwise the meat will remain undercooked and it will be a little soggy from inside. You can also add boiled noodles to this recipe. So you let it cook from one side properly before you flip it around. If it's cooked from one side, you will see it will easily move. You want the cabbage to be a little crunchy as well. Turn it like this so that you can get the sides more neater. You see, it's crisp from the outside. That's how it's supposed to be. Flip this one around as well. Turn so that the sides get cleaner, neater. Presentation wise, it looks much more prettier. Now, but the sauce that I'm going to put on top, the tonkatsu sauce, or the okonomiyaki sauce also it's called, it has a very different flavor. It has a sweet, sour, slightly spicy flavor, which I don't think so it's difficult to replicate at home. So this sauce is pretty much available in the market. So in order to just check whether it's cooked or not, just pierce in probably a knife or a chopstick in this case. It should come out clean. It's practically done. If you want to just hasten up the process, you can just cover it up with a lid for a minute or so. But make sure not for too long, otherwise that crisp skin that has been formed, it will get soggy. So this is almost done. The other side as well. It smells nice too. Okay, now I'm going to add the tonkatsu sauce. Just drizzle it on top. And then let it just sear from one side. And the other side. That's how it looks. I'm going to straight away plate it up. That's my mayonnaise. I'm using Japanese mayonnaise. You can use regular mayonnaise as well. You can form any pattern you like. I'm going to top it up with the pickled ginger. You can chop it up and also add it within the batter if you feel like. Next is remove the excess moisture by patting it up on a tissue. And lastly, the 7 flavor chili powder, just about a pinch on top. And there you have it. The okonomiyaki is ready. So this was okonomiyaki or Japanese style pancake. If you like this recipe, do subscribe to India Food Network. For any comments, queries, suggestions, or if you have any recipe in mind that you would like me to make, do write in. I would be most happy to assist. Arigatou gozaimasu!